this be the best sounding 6.2 liter supercharged V8 out there? I might be biased, but I think so. Welcome back everybody to Valvetronic Designs. Today, we've got our Hellcat wide body. It's got a set of cornerstone mid pipes, which delete the primary factory cats. This thing already sounds insane with that setup. It has a mid muffler delete, and then it has the most flexible, best exhaust mufflers on the market, the Valvetronic universal mufflers. Single inlet, single outlet, 3-inch on this configuration, and we've got a really good looking set of 4-inch carbon fiber tips on the back. I'm super excited to show you guys this. If you always wanted that incredible Hemi V8 sound, whether you got a 6.4, a 6.2, a 5.7, whether it's Hellcat, Trackhawk, Red Eye, whatever it might be, these are the mufflers to have. They even fit on your V6 SXT Chargers if you so choose. Having the flexibility is super valuable, and when those valves are open, it sounds insane. Let's take a listen. If there's a vehicle ready for many burnouts, it's definitely this one. Again, the setup, you got the cat deletes, the car has the factory X pipe, mid muffler delete, and the universal mufflers in the rear. Not only does this thing look phenomenal, it sounds just as good. The cool thing about these mufflers, when you cold start the car with the valves open, it sounds like the world's ending. But if you cold start it with it closed, you genuinely would never know that this Hellcat wide body has any mods at all. It's that quiet. So having that flexibility is super valuable. These are also known to drone a absolute ton when you have mid mufflers or rear muffler deletes. Super obnoxious, very annoying. With the universals, even with this free flow setup, no drone. Let's hear it. Literally like it's bone stock.
Wow.
How could you not buy this? In the video, guys, startup, revs, flybys, hard accelerations. See if we can get this thing to launch off the line. We're gonna put you guys inside, and of course, we're gonna put a GoPro on the rear bumper so you guys know exactly how good your Charger, Challenger, Trackhawk, Durango SRT is gonna sound with the best mufflers. Let's get to it.
Alrighty, folks, we are inside the Hellcat. We're giving you guys a little bit different of an angle today on the GoPro, because we got a lot of cars to film today. So we're gonna get after it. As you can hear now, it's pretty loud. Close the valves. It's like it's bone stock. It's incredible. But we like them open, so we'll start open. Those cat delete pipes made a huge difference when it came to sound for this, because before, the previous owner had a muffler delete of some sort. Throwing those universals at the rear, those cat delete pipes really bumped up the sound. So even though this thing is catless, I really think that it's still very usable. There's not much drone, even, we'll do 7th gear, 1100 RPM. I gotta whisper it to you. It's still pretty quiet in here, even with the valves open. As we get up to 2,000 to 3,000, a lot of drama. And you can still hear the whine up front. Now what I'll do is I'll close up the valves now, and you'll be able to hear a lot less exhaust and way more supercharged noise, which I think is awesome for this platform. Whether it's this, a Trackhawk, a Durango Hellcat, you get to pick if you want to hear the supercharger whine or you want to hear more of the exhaust. So that's the flexibility. Very affordable price. I don't know why anyone would buy anything else. All right, I'm gonna stop talking. We have some oil temperature now, so I'm gonna open up those valves and give you guys some good V8 sound. This car is extremely fast as well, as you guys know. Having this setup at the price it is, it really accentuates those ignition cuts on the shifts, which is a really, really cool sound. This car is like so fast, it's almost unusable on the road. And it's stock. This car has an intake, but just our exhaust and the intake, and that's it. We are pulling up to the airstrip, so we're going to close the valves. The downshifts that you heard before. So much, I mean, it's like it's bone stock.